So today is 8/22/25. It is 26 years today from the time that we met each other. Our Black love journey started. So my name is Fran Jackson, and this is.
James Jackson.
So let me tell you how our journey began 26 years ago. So where I was in my life at that time, I was a single parent. I had been a single parent for about 9 years, and I enjoyed my single life. I had been previously married, divorced. Now I'm single, raising a son. So those 9 years, they were fabulous. But now I was ready. I was ready. I bonded with my son. And now I needed a role model for him. I needed a father figure. I needed a man in his life. I needed someone to teach him things that I clearly couldn't do because clearly I'm not a man. I clearly, clearly, boo. I'm all one man. Okay? So that's what now, at 34, 35 years old, I was in search of a man. I wanted my own man. I was done with being the side chick and I was done playing the games. I was done playing with men's minds. Women, we do that too. Men aren't the only ones that do that. We play a lot of games, and baby, I was the boss of playing games with men, okay? So now I'm ready for my own man. My man to spend the rest of my life with, my father figure, my role model, and father figure for me too. I ain't gonna lie, I call him Big Daddy. What? What's your name, baby?
Big Daddy.
Okay. So I needed that man that was like my daddy. And that's what I was in search of. And I knew that God was going to rest him and lay him in my lap. I just had to be patient and just wait for him, and he was going to come along. And he did. He came along. So I had a dear friend from high school. She introduced us. When she told me she wanted me to be her neighbor, I was like, "Boo, I'm not doing that. I'm waiting for my man from God to just fall in my lap." So no. And she was like, "Well, can you at least just come over and have dinner with us?" I was unemployed at the time. I intentionally got fired because I hated working. I knew I wanted a man I wanted to be a kept woman. I knew my husband was going to take care of me for the rest of his life in every way, not just financially, mentally, spiritually, and physically. My man was going to feed me, okay? So that was going to take the right man. I couldn't just hook up with no, I don't know what to call them, bammers out there. But anyway, anywho, I go over to my girlfriend's house. She had dinner. Girl, let me tell you, me and my son, we went over there and grubbed. We grubbed like we got our freaking eat on like there was no tomorrow. Remember, I was unemployed, so I don't know where my next meal was coming. Anywho, so we sitting on her porch after we had dinner. Her neighbor comes over, and guess who her neighbor?
Yeah.
He was the neighbor. And Bra said to me when he first met me, he was like, "What'd you say, babe?"
I asked you if you believed in love at first sight.
Cornball move, yo. That was a cornball. That was a cornball saying, yo.
And it
Cornball.
worked.
But it did. It got my coochie wet, yo.
It worked. It worked.
But I really didn't like him at first. I really didn't because he was a cornball. I need the thug, nigga. I thought I was done with them. I was. However, that's how we met. That's my side. So during this podcast, you're going to hear my side, you're going to hear his side, and then it's up to you to create the truth. Okay? So, baby. And let me tell y'all, because throughout the podcast, you might hear me call bro man Big Daddy. Because remember, I wanted the daddy figure. So that's Big Daddy. So, Big Daddy, give them. your side of the story.
Okay. The universe aligned on 8/22 today, and all of the experiences that I went through and all the experiences she went through prepared us for each other on 8/22/99. Therefore, everything that happened, I can't go into it, it's so long, but the bottom line was I saw beauty and then outer beauty, and then I saw inner beauty once I was in the military. Once I went on tour, temporary duty assignment for 6 months to Bosnia, we were dating at that time. That was the test. Long distance relationship, and ensured that I had to trust some things happen. And when I got back, it was either going to be in line, intact, and the trust was going to be solidified, or it wasn't.
So break that down.
And it was solidified.
What you
The
talking
trust.
about? You were in the
She was
military,
she
so we
was
started dating,
she
right?
started dating, but she was doing wifey things, okay, running the household, and I was gone, right? So she made sure
But no, break
everything
that
was
down about Bosnia. Your how what you saying about we were dating,
yes,
so you gave me a test,
yes,
right?
yes.
So what was the test?
The test was as my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going away for
Mm-hmm.
6 months, and I have
Mm-hmm.
responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Mm-hmm.
bills. I got everything that need to be
Mm-hmm.
handled while I'm
Mm-hmm.
gone, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
overseas and I can't do it from there.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody that I can trust to take care of that
You know
for
you
me.
went way past how we met, but go ahead.
Yeah, you
You
told
all
the
the
story
way.
already, how we met
No,
on the
but
porch, your girlfriend. You told them all that, and it's a lot of stuff in between because
but
we're
we hadn't got to the in between yet. We ain't moved past the how we met.
okay.
You ain't give your side story.
I
The
took you.
day one, 8/22. Stay on track.
Okay, 8/22. Um, my neighbor calls me when she see me coming in the house. It's probably sun setting. I was just finished playing basketball, and I had fell down, so my knee was scraped up. You can still see the mark somewhere down there. But anyway, what happened was I get in the house, I see them on the porch, and I say hello to everybody, and automatically I say, "Oh, she fine," and I go in the house. Then the phone rings, and it's my neighbor saying, "Hey, can you come over here for a minute?" I'm like, "Oh, come over there now? Right now? Okay, I'm on my way." Dirty, sweaty, just finished hooping, blood coming off my knee, everything, right? I didn't know what was really happening, but I'm gonna go see what's up. And I go over there and she introduced me to everyone. Now we on first name basis, not just hi. And I think it was two ladies and her mother and then Fran's son was there as well. And they all of a sudden go inside and it's just me and her out there talking. And I was like, okay, I see what's up now.
But it was two other women on the porch. So
Two
it
other
was my
women on the porch.
girlfriend,
Yep,
her mother,
yep,
her husband,
yep.
me, another girl, and my son.
Right.
So when you came over there,
Uh-huh.
you didn't know who she wanted you to meet.
No, I didn't. I didn't. But the universe had already aligned. But I didn't. I just knew that when you're talking about from the physical standpoint, when I
Mm-hmm.
looked at everyone
Mm-hmm.
there,
The two
you
women, you
the
knew it
two
wasn't
women,
her,
of
and you
course,
knew
the
it
two
wasn't her
women
mother.
that were available, that were single, those two women, you attracted me
Out of the
more
two,
so than her.
her. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
And so I already made my
So
my mind up
I
in my
was the
moves.
chosen one.
You were the queen.
I was the
You
queen.
was
I
a
was the
queen.
chosen
Queen.
one.
And it's funny because you probably don't know this, but when I say the universe aligned, we were we were both being carried by our mothers at the same time. And we've had conversations about the fact that then when we were born in those 35 years happened, those were all the experiences that led up to us being ready for one another.
So what he's talking about is that my birthday is 10/9/66. 65.
Yes.
His birthday is 10/22/65.
What?
So that means that our mothers
And you a
were
cougar.
pregnant at the exact same time.
Exact same time.
Okay? His mother was in Baltimore, Maryland,
Yes.
and my mother was in Heidelberg, Germany.
Wow. Continents apart.
Continents, miles,
Mm-hmm.
even hours apart.
Mm-hmm.
And we found each other
Mm-hmm.
8/22/1999 is when our union started.
Yes.
That's when, for us, that is my wedding date.
Yes.
My date is the date that we met one another.
Mm-hmm.
It was solidified the day that we had sex.
There it is.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's when it was concrete.
Put it on her.
Okay. Yes, you did, brother.
She,
Yes, you did. Yes, yes.
okay.
And I'm going to go a step further.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we had sex, no, I did not want to have sex with him.
Mm.
He was pressuring me, but he
Mm.
felt so yummy.
Mm.
The kisses was yummy.
Mm.
The bumping and grinding was yummy.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm waiting on God, this whoever that God is, not realizing at the time the God is in me. I
Mm-hmm.
am God.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time my mindset was different. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on God to
Sing your king, and he was
send
right
me
there in
my
front of
king,
you.
you know.
Right there. He's right
You
there.
know, I
You ain't
lost my
realize it.
train of thought though.
Oh, that's okay. It's all good because this is beautiful. And then the last point I
So,
want to
but
make,
no,
though.
wait, I'm the oldest. So,
All right.
yeah,
You the
I'm the
elder.
oldest.
You the elder. Go ahead.
So, I'm the elder. Thank
Okay.
you,
Go ahead.
Elder Jackson.
Yes.
So, we met each other. I mean, after, so that's what he was talking about when he was talking about our mothers carried us at the same time. So, it was destiny.
Mm-hmm.
It
Being
was,
aligned.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
everything was in alignment. So, when we met each other, it was alignment and it was destiny. But it was something else. I lost my train of thought.
That's okay. But let me, while you thinking
Go
about it,
ahead.
I
No,
just
I'm
want to
done.
share with them that the other thing about the alignment was her father served in the military and I served in the military. So that was my end when I had to get the approval from her dad because we had so much in common when it comes to the military. And I said the right things that he needed to hear in order for him to approve of me taking her hand. So that was a special moment too. But those type of things we continuously figure out after 26 years how aligned we are and were, and all the experiences that we had prepared us for one another now. You know, I bought the daughter from a divorce, she bought the son from a divorce, and so now we got the boy and the girl that we need to carry on the legacy, right? No kids together. We tried. We bought a dog named Baby because we didn't have a baby and that was our baby. But the bottom line was we didn't need any more kids because we had our son and we had our daughter. Now we got a grandson, Kingston James. He's 9.
So that is our story, and we're sticking to it. And throughout this podcast, we're just going to break it down how our journey has been for these 26 years because it has been bad, it has been ugly, it has been good, it has been amazing, it has been great, it has been every adjective that you can think of as far as a relationship.
Hard work.
Been a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking work. It's been many a times that I know we both probably wanted to give up, but
It's worth it.
that friendship that we started off with, that love that we share is so worth it for us. So that's what this podcast is going to be about, is how we got through our struggles, our hurdles, and how we came out on top, and how we still fighting for our marriage because it ain't over with.
Mm-mm.
I'm a woman, he's a man. We are two separate individuals. We allow each other to explore and be themselves. So it's always something new with us. Always. We always learning still something new about each other. Always. So that's why it's a wonderful journey. It's a work in progress journey. We've hit a lot of goals. So throughout this podcast, you are going to get the raw and real truth about Black love, our Black love. So please hit the share, like,
Subscribe.
subscribe, comment,
Yeah.
all of that. Do all
Love
of
to hear
that
from you.
because we understand and we have peers, friends, and family members who are single and been single, wanting kids. It's just not happening for them. A solid relationship is very rare to see what him and I have.
Yes, it is.
It's very rare. So we just want to share it, and hopefully maybe something that we say or something that's happened in our relationship can help fulfill somebody else's or help them gain some kind of knowledge or get a handle on their situation and their relationship. And you know, and we'll also talk about how, what it took for us mentally to get to where we were, that we were open and ready for each other, because that was the key. We had to be ready for one another. So again, please share, like, comment. We are definitely open for comments, questions. We down for it. But in a nutshell, we ain't gonna hold you guys long because we out doing our thing. Today is our 26th
Anniversary.
anniversary.
Yeah.
It's our
And it's Friday.
anniversary. And it's Friday,
So we
which
do
is
what?
date night.
There it is. Date night.
So guess what? Y'all gonna hear more from us. So make sure you follow and subscribe so that you can see what's upcoming. In case you got some questions too, we want to answer your questions. So anyway, just follow our journey. Thanks so much for listening to us be uncut. What else? Unapologetic,
Yeah.
unfiltered,
Filtered. There it is.
Black love,
Exists. Meet the Jacksons.
unfiltered.
Peace.
Toodles.